Hey guys, welcome back. This is By the Book, and we are your married relationship coaches. Today we have been talking about the smack still, the slap heard around the world, as y'all like to call it, whatever. Will Smith and Chris Rock, probably tired of talking about the dynamics of the relationship between him and Jada. So my husband and I were, although that's still interesting, but we were talking about whether or not we think Will Smith is that type of guy. Like, is he that dude? And quite honestly, I don't think so. Like, you've seen him play roles where he's had to bulk up. He's played a boxer before and various other, like, positions of, like, strength or power.
Yeah.
But in real life, like, is Will that guy to just, like, smack somebody? If Chris Rock was on the street, would he have slapped him? I don't think so. but I don't know. I mean, Chris Rock is significantly smaller than him, right? And so maybe he would. But what we're going to do today, we're going to play a game I like to call Slap or Pass.
Yeah.
All right. So we can imagine there could have been a number of comedians on that Oscar stage that day. And we're just going to plug different comedians in that space and say whether or not Will Smith would have taken the opportunity to slap them or if he would have passed on that slap.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to start off asking my husband if it was Cedric the Entertainer, smack or pass, or slap or pass.
Well, I think he would have passed on that. But if he would have tried to slap Cedric, I think it would have been on and popping. Because Cedric already done let you know that he lived by the wish factor. And so this is like, I wish he would. Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping you would say that. Definitely. I think Will would have caught those hands.
Yeah. For sure. What do you think? You think so you say Cedric would have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Richard Pryor, going back, way back.
Okay. Wow. We did go way back. I'm gonna say, he might have tried Richard, but again, I think he would have caught them hands. I don't think there's that many people who would have composed themselves as well as Chris Rock. Yeah. So let me start off like that, and I still applaud him for his restraints. Yeah. But yeah, Richard Pryor, Will would have tried it, and he'd have found out today.
Yeah. I think it would have been some furniture moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Richard Pryor wasn't a big guy either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just seemed like Richard he was a little bit more about that life.
Will just seems soft to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all tell me if you think I'm wrong. I just don't think he's that dude. Like, he's not. I know he's supposed to be from Philadelphia and all that, but he got out that life early.
Yeah.
He don't have no hands.
No, this is the rapper that came out with parents just don't understand.
Right, exactly.
No.
Okay, so my next comedian is Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey would have fought him. Yes.
You think he would have won?
No, I think he would have won too. I think Steve Harvey would have fought him and won. Yeah.
How old is Steve Harvey?
It doesn't matter.
Steve Harvey. Yeah, you know what?
Steve Harvey is from Cleveland. He was in Cleveland a lot longer than when Will Smith was in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have caught them hands for sure.
But would he have even tried it with Steve Harvey?
I don't think he would have tried it.
See, because Steve Harvey's not a small guy.
Yeah.
I think he only was going to pick on somebody little anyway. So I don't even think he would have approached the stage. But I think Steve Harvey would have probably been like, come on. Like, come on up here.
Yeah, he would have, it would have been a tragic, beat down for
Oh,
Will.
my goodness. Okay, who you got for me?
I got Eddie Murphy. What do you think?
Okay. Would he have slapped Eddie Murphy? The only reason he wouldn't have slapped Eddie Murphy is because I feel like Eddie Murphy, in my heart, I don't know a lot about celebrities, so y'all forgive me if I'm wrong. I just feel like Eddie Murphy, one, has more respect from people than for him to slap him, and two, he probably travels with a big entourage.
He does.
And so I would have been I would think that he wouldn't have done it because he would have thought he would have got, he would have got before he got up there. However, let's just say all things being equal, would he have slapped him? Maybe, because Eddie Murphy seemed like kind of a good-natured guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually could see him composing himself. Unlike most comedians, I think he might not have hit him back. What do you think?
I agree with you. I can see him slapping Eddie Murphy, and I can see Eddie Murphy taking that slap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now, on the flip side of that, Charlie Murphy.
Not only would he have gotten beat up right there, but he might have gotten killed.
Yeah.
After
Yeah, Charlie would have handed him his behind, I think.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't have tried him, though. Yeah. Not at all. He would have sat there and cried.
Yeah.
Like he did.
Yeah, so give me yours. What's your next one?
Okay. You gave me two, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, man. Okay. Y'all know I don't know that many celebrities. Let me think. I'll take back to someone who's passed on, but Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac would have towed Will Smith behind up.
I had to do it for Chicago. I had to Again, no way in the world Will Smith is approaching that stage.
No.
He's not even going to stand up and stretch. No. You better sit down.
No.
He's not coming for Bernie.
No.
Not at all.
Bernie already said to the Def Jam stage, from the Def Jam stage, that, I ain't scared of you. And he said some stuff I can't say right now. But, it is the same thing. I think, if Will would have tried, first of all, Will would not have approached that stage if Bernie Mac was on there. But even if he tried, it's over. It's lights out. I don't care if he would have he played Muhammad Ali 3 times in a row. Still, he would have got knocked out if he came up on that stage. Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
Tommy Davidson.
Also a little guy.
Another little guy, yeah.
Okay, so for real, I happened to see a clip on YouTube about Tommy Davidson saying that he had a run-in with Will, and that he challenged him to, Tommy Davidson challenged him to go outside and I suppose resolve the issue man to man. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say he probably would have tried him because he's little.
Yeah. And
Tommy Davidson probably would have fought him back right there on stage. That's a cut to commercial break because he seemed like he was about that life.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he would have won the fight.
Yeah.
But I think he wouldn't have let it slide.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Tommy's a small guy. I think, again, he would have approached him. I think he would have tried to smack him. What Tommy had taken it, though, regardless of what he said, I think Tommy would have took that
You
smack.
think so?
Yeah, I think.
Why, though? Do you think he would have taken it because he was smaller or just like he's that professional? I think Chris is just a professional. And he just was like, the show has to go on.
Well, okay. Well, I don't see Tommy being about that life either, And maybe part of it, I know I could be wrong with this, but Tommy was adopted. And he was adopted by some white people, And so I don't see that.
That's racist.
It is. I don't see that. I just, I wish you would. I don't see that wish factor coming out in Tommy. And so you know what? My gut feeling is he would take the slap. I could be wrong. Tommy could be the hardest brother that ever walked this planet. He might be.
I'm just going off of what I actually heard him say in an interview, which made it seem like he at the very least wasn't afraid to.
But all of this is some years later, though. You don't know how afraid he was when he was getting approached, though. He could have been shaking in his boots.
But he said he was ready.
Yeah, okay, he was ready. Ready to roll.
I mean, is Will Smith gonna make you shake in your boots? I don't think he's that.
If Will has got to be 6'2", maybe 6'3".
I don't think that's all. That's inflated numbers. He probably 6 feet on the nose.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but well over 200 pounds.
Well over? He looked big on the Oscar stage.
Maybe like 210.
He looked kind of slender.
Okay, maybe like 210. Over six, at least 6 feet tall. Tommy Davidson, 5'5"?
I have no idea
At
how
best,
tall he is. He looks little.
The little guy,
Slender.
maybe like 99 pounds, soaking wet.
He ain't 99 pounds. He gotta be 150. Yeah. I don't care. You gotta pinch him or something. You gotta do something to him.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna ask the man outside. You gotta be ready.
True that.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. Kevin Hart. Another little guy.
Now, see, I think we're going to differ in opinion. I think Kevin would have took the slap. Yes, I think Will would have tried it. Anybody, just for the record, anybody that looks clearly smaller than Will, I think he might have tried it.
Yeah.
Because I just think he would have thought, they're not going to fight me.
Yeah.
And you knew he thought that Chris wasn't going to fight him because he turned right on around. You don't turn your back after you slap somebody or punch them or anything. You won't turn your back if you've just been talking hard too much. Because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what lets me further know that he ain't really no Philly dude. Like, you'll do that. Nobody I know from Chicago would have done that.
Yeah.
If I slap you, I'm going to stand there and wait and see what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well,
you trying to swing back? Like,
yeah, exactly. But no, he was all the way back to his seat.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Straightening out his coat.
Yeah.
Thinking about his speech.
Well, I think he would have tried with Kevin. I do think Kevin would have tried to fight him, though. You know, but I think Kevin would have got his tail whooped.
Yes, he's not that guy either. Okay, how about Dave Chappelle? Did we ask about him yet?
Yo, he don't want no smoke with Dave Chappelle.
Do you think he can fight?
Man, Dave done been in the gym. He been working out. Dave is swole now. He ain't that little skinny guy that was on Chappelle's show. And if he would have went up there on Dave, he would have got his behind handed to him for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he would have got diced up, you know. You know, for real, you know. So, and I don't even think Will would have walked up there on Dave.
Nah.
You know, Dave.
He's the same height as he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Dave would have, he would have handled that business on Dave for real.
All right, who you got for me?
Let me see. I'm out of comedians. Fresh out.
Did we do Kevin Hart?
We did Kevin Hart.
We did Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Cedric.
We did Cedric. It's some boy. You don't know nobody else little.
No.
All right. If y'all got some more comedians for us. I know we missed some good ones.
Yeah.
But we were trying to do this sort of off the top of our head. So let us know if you think we're wrong on these. I don't know anything about these celebrities. For all I know, some of them could be masters in Taekwondo. And I just don't know. But I think, by and large, Will is a bully. And he would have just pretty much picked on anybody smaller than him that he thought wouldn't engage him in a fisticuff.
Yeah, I agree. He sized up Chris and he sized up the situation and kind of felt like Chris wasn't going to give him that pushback, that opposition, as far as he's going to be a physical threat to him. Mm-hmm. But, and I think he also kind of sized him up as far as he wasn't going to press charges.
You think? I don't even know if he thought that far ahead. Mm-hmm. But
I think so.
That's what we got. So let us know, slap or pass, what you think about our analysis of these comedians.
Yeah. Leave it in the comments.
Like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.